Hi there. This is going to be a general reading for March 3rd, 2020. But time is an illusion, so whenever you see this is when you are meant to see it. I'm just dating it just to date it, I guess, just so we know. So, Archangel Michael, with his presence like a motherfucker. Also, if you follow me from Instagram, you already know that I curse a lot. So that's a disclaimer. For those who don't know, I fucking curse a lot. So if you don't like it, you know, you gotta click the fuck off. Peace the fuck out. And I smoke my cigars. So let's start with the romance angels, because this is a special love reading for all signs. Does not matter what sign you are. I just got off a live on Instagram just now, and I just feel like I have to keep going. Earlier on Instagram, matter of fact, it was so crazy. We got a fucking firework. One random ass firework just popped up out of nowhere. And we were like, what the fuck? I got so scared. Not even scared. I was like, that's not a fucking firework. Like, I even got the chills just talking about it right now. It was just so symbolic. It's not fucking 4th of July. It's not any fucking time. It's not even, it's fucking Monday night. Like, why the fuck is there a random ass fucking firework popping off as soon as 5 minutes into my life? Spirit does that on my lives. If you don't watch my lives on Instagram, they like to do that a lot. Often. They've been kind of quiet though. What's that lately? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. They're on a swing. That's all I can see. Swing. Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Lana Del Rey. If you don't know. Oh no, I look crazy here. What's going on here? Playfulness. Engagement. We got this in the live. We got this in the reading that I'm fucking waiting forever for it to upload right now. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. However, I don't feel like it's engagement yet. I feel like it's two souls engaging with each other and their energies engaging. And their energies together are helping them ascend. Look, getting to know each other at the bottom. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Passion. Allow your heart to sing. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's just fucking singing. Oh my God, that's so funny. Look at that. Ooh, so slow, soft 80s pornish. I'm gonna get one more. New love. A new person has sturdy romantic feelings. Oh, wee, oh, wee, oh, wee, oh. What the fuck was that? Oh, wee, oh, wee, oh. I don't know. Mercury retrograde got me fucking talking weird. Weirder than usual. I'm gonna get this. It's getting a little cold in here. All right, I'm gonna use these gypsy cards. I believe they're Lenormand, but I'm not sure. Because I threw out the box. They probably are Lenormand. The Lenormand gypsy cards. That playfulness card just reminds me of like when two people meet each other, and I don't think I don't feel like you get that with everybody that you meet. Oh, I got the chills. Not because I'm cold, because of what I just said. You know how you get like playful with somebody? That not everybody has that. Even if a person's like mad serious, like I feel like you guys bring this out in each other. He's on a fucking swing and shit. Faithfulness. The dog. It's a dog. Why I've seen this card so many times, and all I can notice the fact that he's outside of town. He's out of town. Like town is in the back, and he's just like out of town, and he's like looking out. Priest. Why are these cards falling all like this, all so far? Despair fell super far. Hold on, let me just get a few out, and then I'm gonna see what's up with this shit. Money? Why did money fall on top of despair and faithfulness? I feel like this dog, right? It's not a dog, but it's Mercury fucking retrograde. So please fucking bear with me as I try to fucking channel messages. I feel like this person is looking for, is hoping that it's a spiritual connection, and it's not because of his money. The money fell right on top of the faithfulness and the despair. This person, but the dog is looking over at the priest, right? I feel like this person looks at you like you're fucking divine, like you're fucking holy, and it would fucking kill them if you were only with them for money. Because this person has a lot of money. You got the fucking case, the safe open, everything. And the fact that the safe is open is so symbolic in this picture. It's like the keys in the safe, and the safe's open. It's like they trust you. They trust you. Not like they would have the safe open around you and that's how much, like they trust you. Doesn't have to be literal. They just fucking trust you. They trust you around their business. They open up to you. And it's not just money that's in the safe. There's also books, which I feel are very symbolic of parts of themselves. And then this card, this despair card, there's a picture on the table. That picture on the table is the what if. What if this person fucks me over? What if this person just ends up, you know, on live I just went off about Krishna and how love versus fear, and how men that are, and women, but mainly men, I've came across men that say the same fucking sentence, say, oh, well, I'm with her because she was with me when I didn't have anything. And they hold that so high, or they feel like they have to honor this person because, but no, that's fear. That's fear of being single and finding somebody that you're fearful that they fuck you over because they only want you for money. Fearful of let's move on. Consolation. You are a gift. I was going off about this too. You are a gift too. They see that. It's not that they don't see that. But this person has a lot of fucking money. Look at this fucking card. Money on the table, money here. I feel like this person asked for you, either subconsciously or consciously. It has a lot to do with ascension. It has a feeling of, if I'm wrong about this person, like I'm gonna be so fucking jaded. And he's fucking wearing green. You can't even make that shit up. That's funny. Like he's gonna lose. And I feel like it's a masculine. That they'll lose fucking hope. Look at this. A new person has dirty romantic feelings. Not to shit on whatever feminine energy that I'm picking up on, but she has rags. Very, you know, highly protected by the angels and such. But this knight right here is offering her a rose. But she's got rags. Very Cinderella vibe. Can you imagine what the prince would feel like if he found out Cinderella just wanted to come to ball to be a fucking princess, to steal his heart and steal his money and his fucking castle and all this shit and trick him? He would fucking never trust a woman ever again. But she just wanted to really just literally recapture romance, allow her inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Well, she never captured romance to begin with, but she was just trying to fall in love or see where it takes her. Widower. Widower fell on top of Constellation. But you know what? The Widower fell upside down. And I'm going to leave it upside down. This right here is I've been channeling the fuck out of the specific word resurrection. This is past life. This is past life. Maybe he lost you in a past life because he didn't have money. So he would, when you come back, that would make sense. When you come back around in this life, he feels like you would just want him for his money. I mean, it's Pisces season. High Priestess is Pisces, the Pisces card, right? In the tarot. So a lot of Akashic records and a lot of past life stuff has been coming up in my readings. Look at that, Fortune at the bottom. Where are we going? Where are we going, Spirit? Come on. So it's only right that, you know, look at what's at the bottom. It was just a little bit out there. Fortune, misfortune. There's something about, you know, in this card she's got rags and he's a knight. There's something with that. And I just literally, before I came here and we started recording, just going off about that on Instagram, about that's fear. A lot of men have that mentality, or should I say not that mentality, that fear of, well, I'm with so-and-so, I'm with my whatever karmic relationship that they're in. And when I say karmic, it doesn't always have to be bad. It could be a marriage that lasted fucking 30 years and it served its purpose. It doesn't mean that it was toxic. Karmic doesn't mean that it was toxic. It just needed, you needed to learn something. You needed to have a child together. You needed something, some type of lesson. Some wisdom needed to be obtained from it. You see the Hermit. We got the Hermit in the live that I just did as well. And it was, look at that. What the fucking fuck? Holy shit. I like to get things from the bottom because they're hidden, but the Hermit. The Hermit, what I was saying was, I channeled it as, on the live, as a guide. Something of the brotherhood of sort. And if you don't know about the brotherhood, you know, you can look it up or whatever. Melchizedek, you know, like, this would be a masculine, this would be why he has so much money, because he's done a lot of the spiritual work. And he's being rewarded, deserving of it. Not to say that you're not deserving of whatever it is, but it's just a karmic payout, honestly. The Hermit is enlightening, shedding light on a subject and somebody's in regards to their emotions, to how they feel, to walk away from things that they're no longer resonating with. This is the Eight of Cups, and it's also embarking on a journey to find my happily ever after, because that's what this is about. The Ten of Cups, complete emotional bliss. This is what I said. This both would be a treasure, both would be a gift to one another. See, if this person is well off with a lot of money, the only thing that would be missing would be like the one, like the female for him. But only when he walks away from people, places, and situations and things that no longer serve him emotionally will he be able to find this. Now, check this out. The Eight of Cups, you see how I was talking about karmics? They're not necessarily toxic and they're not bad people. These cups are not toppled over. These cups serve their purpose in a positive way, in a good way. But now he's ready to embark on his journey to finding what it is really sets his soul on fire, honestly. Then you have the fucking Hermit. And I feel they're in the Hermit stage of they're on their way to the Hermit stage, because the Hermit card is a single person, but I feel like the Hermit is a spirit guide helping them with this part of their life, their soul, whatever. Now, I also feel like the spirit guide is the one that's helped them with a lot of other things, that helped them get to the meeting of you guys and to all this money and all this success that they have. Eight of Swords. Oh my God. That came out in the other reading too. You got Eight of Cups, walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you emotionally. Then you have Eight of Swords. This is what you despair. Eight of Swords is this. Mentally entrapping yourself in fear. I'm not even gonna go off about this fucking card. Infinite fucking ways of how you can feed your mind fear and what ifs and this and that and all this bullshit that does not fucking, that really does not have a hold of you. You just continue to fucking say this shit to yourself. Look at that. 10 of fucking Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the 10 of Cups, but stable, happy, stable family life. And doesn't always, the Pentacles usually represent money, but I don't feel like this represents money. I feel like this represents trust, understanding, compassion, love. I feel like besides emotions, because cups are emotions, I feel like these are, the Pentacles are other attributes you would want in a relationship or a marriage. And there you have the fucking Hermit sitting there that guided this to where it's at now. See the white bearded, white haired guy? The Hermit? Ten is completion. You know, in numerology, if you have a 10 in your numerological, Mercury, in your numerology chart, you have repaid your karmic debt. That's not to say that you can't get more karma in this fucking life if you fuck up. Yeah, you could, but this is owed to both of you. Now, since we're going off about this masculine energy with all this bread, right? And you would be, no offense to you, would be the one in the rags. This person would be the one to turn you into rags into riches. Honestly. And not because of money, but because the song, Rags to Riches, fucking Airplane. If you say you would be mine, something, I know I'll... And if you're not mine, I'll always be a beggar or some shit like that. That's how he feels about you. I know I fucked up the song. Mercury fucking retrograde, so the communication is fucked up. But you are what would make them rich. Not monetary things. You are what would make their life complete. Not the money. And because you are deserving of having a partner that's successful, aren't we all? You're going to be straight. That's also part of your karmic payout. That's not to say that you're not going to have your own shit. Bottom of the fucking deck. Oh my God. Mercury. Deck. King of Pentacles. Stable. Stability. Like the fucking 10 commandments of fucking marriage or union, if there even is any, but ones that you would make up that you would want. The fucking Chariot and the fucking Moon. Holy fucking shit. The Chariot. The Moon reveals the deception to oneself, reveals the secrets that one's had inside their soul. It's like the moon helps them keep it real with themselves, keep it gangster with themselves. And the Chariot is forward movement. It's, I know what I want, I'm gonna follow it. And this is also following the North Star. Following the 10 of Cups. I really feel like the Chariot is Archangel Michael. Protecting them and leading the way. Protecting them against lower vibrational energies, against the fear that they're trying to, helping them with the clearing the fucking way, helping them with the miracle that they want. Let's just say this person is in a karmic or still connected or still has that mindset or something. It would be a miracle to allow themselves to receive this and to believe this. Receiving and believing. Archangel Michael's helping with that. It's like a war of the mind or something. The mind and the heart. Because 8 of Swords is your mind, your mind, your mind, your mind. And then you have 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. The Hermit is introspection, going within. The Moon, seeing what's inside, the deception, the hidden, the secrets, the things coming to light. your emotions getting pulled up. And then you got the 8 of fucking swords. It's like the heart and the head. Seven of Cups, but upside down. 7 of Cups is usually confusion. But it fell on top of the money and the despair. I wonder why. Seven is a spiritual number. I feel like this person is not confused about why this situation is happening. They're very aware. You know, the Hermit is, even if that, it's the spirit guide, either or, their energy is also of that of this. They're very aware of what's going on here. They're very aware of the shift. That's why if this person turns out to be blah, 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 oh my God, I would just be fucked. They're not confused about that. There's no other option. There's no other way that this can go. It can go either one or two ways. 7 is also Chariot. They're not confused about where they want to go. Despite the fear. That's good. Then you got Queen of Cups. Nurturing. That's you. See, you have 8 of Cups walking, going towards the 10 of Cups. But from 8 to 10, she's got 1 cup. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. He's on his way to the Queen of Cups. Fucking Tower moment. We got that in the live. If we're talking about when the fuck this is happening, this could be any fucking moment. This could be right fucking now because the Tower is like right now. Then you have the fucking Sun card. Holy shit. Awakening. I'm telling you, this is an awakening that's happening. She knows. She's well in tune with her emotions, her intuition, what she wants. She might not be rich. You know, she's not Queen of Pentacles, but she's Queen of Cups. She's rich in her love and her love. That's how I feel right now in this card. Then you have the Tower, which is expect the unexpected. And then you have the Sun card, which is awakening, happiness, clarity. You got the Moon and the fucking Sun. Sudden, the Tower is also if there's something that they needed to walk away from, that's the Tower. The Tower, something happens that made them walk away. Also, you know what I feel? Since I have these cards over here, and I apologize, this is a fucking general reading, so everything's a little scattered. It could be different. It's a whole bunch of different energies. It's not just one person. Just because of this order, Spirit's like, look at this order. This, and she doesn't really look that happy, right? I still stand by what I said about on the way to this one, but for another group, I feel like this Queen of Cups is somebody that's gonna be left behind because they don't make somebody happy anymore. This Queen of Cups is somebody that kind of manipulates somebody with their emotions, whether it's obvious or not. It could be something like, you know, oh, poor, I can't leave her, she loves me. And then you feel bad for somebody like that because they love you, but they don't make you happy. And then you feel like a piece of shit because you're leaving somebody because they don't make you happy. But it's not really about finding happiness outside. You have to be happy within yourself. If you're not happy within yourself when you're with this person, then it's just not the fucking right person. It's not about happiness from somebody else. You know what I mean? And you're awakening. It's an awakening to that. Not don't need happiness from somebody else. I need happiness for myself. I get it from myself. But at the same time, what will make me happy is being with somebody that I know that's meant for me, and this person's not it anymore. Katumi. Wow. Fucking wow. Cloak of wisdom. If you watch my live, I was going off about the cloak. The cloak is so fucking important right now. Forgiveness. Jesus. I got fucking goosebumps. The cloak is so important right now. It's like... major changes are happening and you just want to be as invisible as possible. Like that fucking thing that Harry Potter puts over him for protection so he can't be seen. And then when it's time, you know, you take off the cloak. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. In the book, this is about following your soul. Your soul's telling you go, go, go. Divine director. Intervention and purpose. Wow. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Do you know what the tower is? Divine intervention. That's another fucking word for it. Thank you, Spirit. I didn't think about that. This is divine intervention. All right, you're not moving. This is when the universe sees that you're too comfortable, that you're too pussy to fucking move. They move. See how these people are fucking flying out of their shit? Lightning striking. Happiness is your purpose. The sun is happiness. You're being guided to take the steps. If you're not taking the steps, then we're gonna blow your shit a fucking apart, and it's all for your highest good. It's all for your happiness. Somewhere deep down inside, this person knows that already. You have fucking Katumi. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mercury, okay? Thank you, Mercury, for coming around with your open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. This is about somebody needing to say something. I mean, obviously, but it fell out with divine healing for the heart chakra. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Fuck what it says right now. I just feel like it's the heart chakra that needs healing. And then you have Mercury with this symbol right here, you know, that you usually see when you go to the pharmacist or the ambulance or the doctor, whatever. And it's right here in your chakras, where it's your Kundalini. Something with this Mercury retrograde has made somebody reevaluate their life, their emotions, what they want out of a partnership, out of a relationship. Wow. One more. Green is the color of the heart chakra. Oh shit. Wow. Bridget. Inner strength. Move back to wholeness and recognize that you have power. Look at the fucking power, and look at how it fell on top of these two cards, and she's holding it in her hand. And look at the top of the fucking tower. That fell on top of the tower. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have power. Power over your situation. Especially when the tower hits, you feel like you have no power, no control over anything whatsoever, because the universe is fucking dead ass moving you. because you didn't want to move. You were too pussy to fucking move. But it's gonna move anyways. So inner strength is required. I want to read something Bridget has to say. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Did I not say somebody that sets your soul on fire? I'm pretty sure I said that. Mind you, she's wearing all green and she got this in front of her heart chakra. Recognize that you have the power of your soul. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There's a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger than you may imagine. Wow. She is the saint of holy wells and holy places. She is the powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. Wow. This is going within. This is going within, seeing how you can channel that energy for your growth. Because 8 of Cups is about walking away. And that's growth. That's strength. That's inner strength. You can call on her to bring sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you. I just heard this house is not a home. She helps you reach a deep state of wholeness. This is what I was talking about, the happiness card. You don't need it from somebody else. You need it from within yourself. She also supports infertility. I can't ignore the fertility thing with the fucking sun card here. I've been channeling the sun and the baby for a long time. A lot of you people are going to be meeting somebody and having a baby, a son. Mind you, in this 10 of Cups, there's 2 kids here. There's a boy and a girl. Mercury. Let's see what Mercury says. Important messages, information, and insights are being shared. You may hear from an old friend or family member or have an opportunity to finally understand a loved one that you have not had an easy time with. You may be able to clarify situations where you didn't feel like you were heard properly or were misunderstood. Get things off your chest in a loving way so that you can clear all roads to love in your life. Listen to, because communication is a two-way street. Mercury is here now to help allow you to hear clearly and be heard. He also has the same healing wand as Archangel Raphael. When the planet goes retrograde, he seems to, yeah, we know that. He also helps heal miscommunications that have caused distress. This is about 2 fucking people. This is about like a partnership or a relationship or a marriage or something between 2 people that need to get a weight off their chest before they go their separate ways. Because they're going their separate ways regardless. And whether they both know it or not, it's going to both bring them happiness. If I would have stayed, I wouldn't have known how happy I was not in my relationship when I was with, because out of familiarity and comfortability and just loyalty and just fear. And also fear was like the biggest thing of it. I was with my ex for like 10 fucking years. And unless I had this tower moment, I would have never fucking known. I had a fucking major tower moment that you're not gonna move, you're not gonna leave, boom. Still stayed with my stubborn ass, boom. Till completely was just out there. That's what's needed right now, especially for healing. There's a lot of heart activations happening. There's a lot of people that are meeting people. And it's activating their heart, is opening their heart chakras. And a lot of the things that we went through in the past have bursted us wide open. And now, since the heart is open, we're attracting those vibrational matches for us. And for some that are not single, it's a little bit more difficult. It has a lot to do with lessons and courage, communication, supreme protection. You're protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. It's pretty much what we were just talking about. Cords being cut has a lot to do with Archangel Michael. You're protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation, and you need to trust. I want one more of these. Holy shit, I know what I have to do. Sorry. I gotta read something from the Divine Director. I never get him, and he's just staring at me, and I'm like, hello. Sorry. The Divine Director is a facet of the heart of the Creator. According to New Thought teaching, his energies merge directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it. Ooh, I got the chills, and understand on a deeper level what will support our true function, which is to be happy. Ooh, I got the fucking chills. And he's on page 100. The Divine Director works directly with angels, in particular guardian angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of their people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember to love and do what makes you happy. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. This is all about learning. Oh my God, I got the chills. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life, and it gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. That's this fucking playfulness with the new love. Know that your career can complement your purpose but not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forward. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just going to read the last sentence because that's what I feel like the only thing that I should read from the Green Tarot. Spiritual and personal freedom. She has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She is here to tell you that you no longer need to build up walls around your heart, and that it's safe for you to trust what you feel and who is in your life today. That goes back to that energy of despair. Oh my God, I'll fucking kill myself. Not kill myself, but fucking, if I'm wrong about this, not being the 10 of cups, the one or whatever, I would just be completely fucking jaded. It's just fucked. Bottom of the fucking deck is deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Now, whatever the fuck I've been going off about this Tower moment and this Divine Director and these things being redirected, somebody needing to cut cords with something, this is the mask that they're wearing, a false mask in the relationship. Realistically, this relationship does not bring me more happiness, because I have to be very careful with the way I word my words, because I'm not trying to say you don't make me happy, because it's not somebody else's responsibility to make you happy. But the gist of it is that you're not who the fuck I want to be with. And I'm lying to you to be here every day and to continue to be in this relationship. And mind you, both of them are wearing a mask. Both of them. The woman and the man. This goes back to what I was saying about, if I didn't have a Tower moment, if the universe didn't come through with the Tower moment in my life, both of us wouldn't have known. He wouldn't have known that he wasn't that happy. I mean, obviously he didn't. Obviously he wasn't, but, and I wouldn't have known. So I'm thankful for the Tower moment. It brought me a lot of happiness. Was he immediate? No. For some, will it be? Yes. But I'm a fucking Aquarius. I'll be loyal to like the longest, and I'm stubborn, so. And I didn't meet anybody immediately after. You know, some people are lucky enough to meet somebody immediately after, or shit, in the process. This is a new love. A new person has stirred somebody's romantic feelings. This is somebody has met somebody already. And let me tell you, it's a fucking gift from the universe. And I feel like subconsciously, they resurrected this. I don't think they did it purposely. Or if they did it, they thought that it wouldn't come true. You deserve love. You are lovable. This is that bow and arrow, shoot your fucking shot. This is, I make my own luck. What is that from? I make my own luck. That's from Gilda, an old movie. You guys never seen it. Oh man. Whew. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Here we go. That looks like Mary Magdalene with the fucking cloak and the fucking Jesus energy. Holy moly. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Instagram if you follow me at Nazimoon. If you want to book a reading with me, all that information is in the link below. In the information box below. That was intense. Anyways, you guys have a good night, okay? I love you guys. Bye.